Exact, man. I got a little time to squeeze this live in, man. If y'all listen to me previewing my LCD1 Don Father mixtape volume one, like some of the tracks while I was riding down here in the car earlier. Um, I think I'm gonna really go back and just really start studying my software because when that computer died on me, I had everything perfect. It's like my audio was so clear. Then that's the issue right now. It's like, my input monitoring, like I can't hear my audio in my headsets. So I had to turn the input monitoring off in order to, start recording. So I won't hear no echo and stuff. So I've been doing a little research and stuff. And as y'all know, the program I'm using is Sonar and it's, outdated before I buy the new stuff, Pro Tools and all that stuff. But my audio was so clear. It's like everything was clear. On Free Loops, I had everything so clear. But uh, this is my original computer. This is like components from a new used computer that I had to, rebuild, with some of the pieces from my old computer. And I want to start with the old stuff, because I learned that from the Wild Hunteds. My homeboy Roddy Rob, shout out to Rowdy. He kept all his old stuff, so, when it came time for him to make something, even to record, he taught me a lot, he showed me a lot. Uh, that old stuff can be a factor, like in your, overall. Cause when they start coming out with this new stuff, it's like it kind of takes away the actual sound that you created. You know, I learned that with my homie Miss Windy City. I don't know what she was recording on before then, but when she got Pro Tools, her sound did change. Her audio was a little bit clear. It was clear as hell, but it's like it was an echo still thing. Like when if y'all listen to the track we did, World Supreme. She was on that song with me. Guns, get a gun. All her shit was real extra clear, clear, clear. But I could tell like even if she used like a soft reverb or something like that, it kind of changed her natural sound from when she was recording like on another program before she got to Pro Tools. So Pro Tools is the state of the art. It's the standard for what they're using. Because you can use a basic generic version of it and they can upload it into the bigger suite. That's the thing with Pro Tools. But on any recording software, you can make your stuff clear. So I just did some research. I'm gonna go to the crib because I might have to be recording my dump truck song because I don't want my shit sounding like distorted. Because that's what it sounds like to me. That's like all my shit was clear. Like all if you listen to any of my songs that I put out, my stuff was crystal clear. So it feel like I was under attack, man. Like, I don't know how my computer had went down because it was saying it was a configuration problem or something like that. That's why I'm not plugging it back up to the internet. When I get the internet turned on, that computer will be solely just for me producing and doing stuff on that computer and recording. Once I get everything right, so it's gonna take a little time, man. For me to really get it down right. Get it down packed right. So I won't. I ain't putting no bullshit out. You know, I'm on that 56 shit. I was just listening to it shit. It's just so clear. And it's like I could tell, like with his ad libs, even with the double ups on the verses and stuff, and the chorus line, they compressed it, so it won't be pitching too loud over stuff. And that's one thing I really didn't use the first go around. I did use the compressor a little bit, but not like how you're supposed to. But that helps tighten up, like potting and stuff, like with your shit being too loud and shit, and like with certain like points within the track itself that'll make the recording sound too loud and distorted. So, hold on, y'all, I gotta tighten my pants up. But you know, I'm a real musician now, so it's like I'm gonna take my time. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's no rush, to do the project. I got the tracks that I wanna, use, but it's like it's gonna take some more time for me to tweak everything like how I did the first time. Then I got everything right where people start calling me. Because at this point, that's what this is about. You want people to look at you as a real artist, a musician, or whatever, producer. Hold on, y'all. We trying to win awards. If not that, we trying to get hired by studios and stuff like that, or somebody to like 50 Cent hear your sound like, damn, your shit sound nice. Same thing like how they did with Kanye West. Jay-Z and them grabbed him and shit. They liked the way he was doing stuff with this NPC and the way he was recording his vocals and all that shit. He had this shit clear. That's what it's all about anyway. My cousin kept stressing it to me, man, it'll make your shit clear. You know what I'm saying? And, because that's what they be listening for, especially like, D-boys and all them that rap, they be listening for that clarity. They want to stay because they be having those sound systems, and that's what it's about. They want to hear that shit crystal clear. So that's what I'm focusing on. I got dump truck. I finished it, but I'm gonna keep tweaking my stuff to make sure the sound is gonna be right, man. Even if I gotta re-record the shit, and plus this little rough draft, that's why I've been calling it the rough draft. Uh, it's good because I can get a chance, I got a chance to learn my stuff. That's the whole point. I can learn my vocals because we always did that. It's like that's how I was groomed and trained. Like Wild Hunters and stuff, and back in the day, we used to sit around and write our stuff down, and we'll learn our stuff because if you go in somebody's studio and you try to record, all that shit is money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's time. Time is very, very valuable, especially when you dealing with recording. You know what I'm saying? Your time is everything. So, you know, if you can go in there and knock some shit out, that's what Tupac did. He memorized this shit so good. It's like when he got in the studio, Dr. Dre was like, this nigga's amazing. He was just pull up a record. He make a whole song, got his chorus lines, all that shit, memorized everything, verses and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it come out smoother that way to me. Versus I got notes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it's always good to do drafts. That's why y'all been seeing me post my shit as rough draft. Because it's not the final version. Even though I did say final version, but it's still a rough draft. You know, until I get it to sound the way it's supposed to sound. You know, quality. For any anything that's it's gonna be listened on, streamed on, wherever. That's the point. So you gotta take your shit serious because, if you're a musician, that's what people gonna look at like they gonna, they'll start judging you, putting you in categories and, oh, this person's a good artist, and you want people, even if you underground, you want people to fuck with your shit. You know, that's the whole point. That's why this little guy named Jay Hack, he came to me and I'm giving him pointers. His shit is nice. He got his shit nice. He got his clarity right. I just gave him a few suggestions and stuff like what he should do with certain songs. They got too based out and stuff. And, because I know how to do it all now. I got the science down. Just me tweaking my stuff to get it back the way it was, and the rest is history. But anyway, the update. I got the 12 tracks that I'm going to use, I'm writing right now, I got about 5 songs written, a couple songs didn't make the record, so yeah, it's going to be nice, man, when the project is done. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for more lives, more short clips, and full vlogs, man, of the process, man. Straight up and down. And make sure y'all turn on the notification bell button, man. It's your boy LCD1, baby. LCD1 to be exact, that is, aka Mac 124. Alright? Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll hit y'all next live. I'm in my car now.